Sayo, everybody. I am Crow, your entertainer for this broadcast, and welcome to today's episode. And I see I have not appeared before y'all in my. Well, actually, I have appeared before y'all in my customary manner. I am not on screen. Give me one moment, por favor. Un momento, por favor. Start that up. Get a drink of orange juice. Wait for it to load. I'd say I'm late, but nah. What am I doing still wearing that? Like, take that off. Well, first off, let's just just get that up and going. So it's up and going. Actually, I may need it. How much trouble we may get into today. But anyways, let's go to the cosmetics and nothing. There we go. Just take that off and hello, peoples! Aren't you glad to see my cute, adorable, fuzzy little face? So today we are playing Starfield. The little old Starfield. Yes, I know Oblivion came out like yesterday. That just took me by surprise. Like, what the hell? I didn't even realize they were updating it. Like I very much like to. I still kind of like to go back to it every now and then. But damn, it's so outdated. I just can't stay with it with more than like 30 minutes to an hour. And now that it's basically been remastered, I am interested. So expect to be seeing an episode or two of that on my channel, like next month when I get some money. But for now, right now it's Starfield. And I apologize for blaring y'all's ears, so let me go ahead and save this. I was testing out a few mods. Ooh, SSNN.
Maroon zealots have been sighted in the Moloch and Zosma, Opion, and Akaran systems.
And I actually want to lower the music. Music goes down to about right there, cause I've already got a built-in migraine, folks. There we go. Where we're at, if you know, you know. You know. Nope. So, I'm going to load, character. No. Wrong one. B. Yeah, with creations. I think it was this one. Confirm. No. Let me check something. By the way, I do have a Discord. I don't promote it that much. It's kind of like a thing you can just go to. It's not necessarily like something hidden out of the way, like a speakeasy or something. But if y'all want to go there, go there. But let me warn y'all, some parts of it are age restricted, like heavily. Yeah, I'm planning on downloading a few presets for Risha's face here, because multipass! Yeah, I realized no. Maybe even changing the hair, like looking for something longer. Even if I have to sign up to some Patreons or something. Because not what I think of Risha, but yeah. My Discord, Dragon's Loft. If you manage to get to it, if you are under the legal age of majority, if you're not an adult, do not go there. It is very furry. It is very adult-centric. I do my best to keep it moderated as much as possible, but it is for adults by adults. But doesn't mean it's vulgar, even though vulgarity even though vulgarities are used. What the hell? I thought I fixed this problem. For a moment there, I thought they had shrunken heads. Un momento, por favor. This may have to do something with survival. And if it's survival, I just may not be able to I just may not have I'll just have to do without it. Yeah. Because that's intolerable. Or is it because it's missing the other ones? Or is it because that's... If y'all see something that needs to be switched around, let me know. As in the load order here, but... I don't understand why these don't stay on. I know it's bad practice to keep doing... To, like, take something off and... come back on and everything, but I'm not redoing all that over again. After all, new Atlantis awaits! Okay, deploy. Wonder if a Vasco will be there in his new look. If it affects Vasco. There we go. Some mods are redundant. Don't really care. Yeah. And if you're wondering about this background, I kind of made it with some stuff from Fur Affinity, with a backdrop from Fur Affinity, along with another background. I don't exactly remember where I got it from. It was hell getting it pixel perfect. Trying my best to make it look like a tablet. And if you're wondering about these... Dangnabbit, it only does that? I'm going to have to fix that. That's from the website Stardock. That is actually fences. It's a pretty good program. I'd also advise they're a program groupie. That's not a paid advertisement or anything. I just like using them. Yep, Bethesda, chart your course by the cycles of the heavens. Now they're going to have to do Morrowind, Daggerfall, Arena. You know they're going to have to. Yes, continue loading. Starvival may be a problem. Oh well. Starvival's a problem. That kind of explains some of the problems I was having with Vasco. Okay, it didn't touch Vasco. Boo.
Vasco. What? No Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
Your memory is uncanny.
And he's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. And you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Where exactly would I offload this cargo?
The Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the side, near the ramp.
Okay.
Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoint.
Alright, thanks very much.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Oh. He walked off. No. Just unload a few things. I know. Ew. Flickering. Z fight. Well, I like the term Z fighting to use the British Z. Because it just sounds a lot better, Z fighting, instead of Z fighting. That's the term where two layers of textures are fighting for dominance. Because they're basically on the same plane.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always by. Hey, what can I do for you?
Can you check out my ship? It may need some repairs, fuel, heat leeches.
Looks to me like you're already in pretty good shape.
Alright, thanks. Wait. Hey. So... weapons. Get rid of that. Get rid of those. Keep that. Something tells me to keep that. Keep one of those. Spacesuit. Ballistic fat. Ooh. Pirate. Just get rid of the pirate stuff. Unless it has some modifications I'm interested in learning from. You. No, I keep my boom booms. Okay. Succulent stays with me. Okay. Thwomp. I do like this mod. This mod that makes a New Atlantis different is actually called New Atlantis Awaits. And I have added a another mod. Well, there he goes.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered.
None of my business.
Your new assignments as soon as possible.
Oh, you had to go check on your oil, huh?
Your new foster parent. My parents.
I added the Midas Manor and the associated patches.
Oh. Well.
Wish that bartender at Viewpoint would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
Something tingled in Risha at that.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Something else tingled and not in the right way at hearing that. Guess what? These aren't the sensors. Those are.
Okay. No bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
Yes, I finally purchased McLaren's Outfitters. Is she carrying a pack? Yep. Something she did not sell. Never had seen Vasco so energized. He wants me to get on with it. What, you never seen a Carrot Top before? What, you never seen The Fifth Element? Seriously, that's how they spell J now? Jemison?
Enjoys this establishment. He frequently buys chocolate here, though I have informed him repeatedly it is likely a significant contributing factor to his being overweight.
Chocolate. Hey, Vasco.
Captain, Constellation will be waiting for you at the lodge.
I know, you're very impatient like a dog.
Your items safe, Captain.
I didn't put anything in you? Okay.
If you don't see what you want, feel free to ask. Hi there! Thanks for stopping in. Feel free to look around. I can take care of transactions, and if you've got questions, just ask.
Actually, I like to see what you got for sale.
Oh, please, take a look.
Okay. But deep core. Star room. Hello. Turn around. Just get rid of the cursor and use the keys. Medic! Travel gear. Sling bag. Okay. How's that negative thermal? Automatically, I want that. Now come here. Just no. Maybe a G hat. Headphones. Not too sure about a tech sleeve or a tech bracer. Okay.
Thanks for coming in.
I know, change right here. right now.
If it belongs on your ship, then I'm... Oh, please, take a look.
Show me the catalog. Okay, where's those tech bracers? And tech sleeves. Meh. Can't see anything with that on.
Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile. There is a bit more in the back if you're not seeing something on display.
I would very much like to go in the back.
Oh, please, take a look.
Tech sleeve. Too bulky, too bulky. Still too bulky. Too bulky. Hey, 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 hey. There we go.
Appreciate the business.
Okay. Slip that on and put the jacket on. For right now, that will do.
It takes a strong mind and a good eye to sell art.
Scumbags and scavengers. They're like vultures, picking away at the leftovers of the colony war. You'll find them scouring through old labs and facilities, taking whatever's not nailed down.
Coffee! Everybody won't freaking shut up!
Although I have attempted an analysis several times, I simply cannot quantify humans' addiction to caffeine.
It's not an addiction, it's love. It's chemical love.
And let us get on with our lives.
Yeah, sorry. Sure.
What, no mocha? Coffee. Coffee. I don't think Risha should have the espresso. She's going to get the zoomies.
I've got a slogan for our new ship class. It's like riding a...
Bit hazy today, no? Yeah, hazy today. Gotta fix that.
should just get back.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
But what happens when the water dries up? You're telling me the New Atlantis doesn't operate on a geothermal? It doesn't operate on a thermonuclear? It relies on something that can actually just disappear. Redundancies, redundancies upon redundancies, people.
Sees a thing of the best.
Does Radcliffe even need to be involved?
President Abello wants to foster relations, not affection. We'll make sure she...
Also, this water is way too green to be aesthetically pleasing. I guess what they say is true. Don't drink the water. Question, what's with the budgies and parakeet? Give me something more alien.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been.
Ooh, Leon back there. Not very fond of statues like that. My imagination gets away with me. Then again, ever since I was a kid, I took the watch where you're going quite literally. Though I do kind of like these statues, they kind of just morph.
A doctor, huh? Mothers, am I right?
As you go around them, they just kind of morph into something else.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
Toast done!
Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Oh, please. Ridiculous. Easiest bet I'll ever win.
You really think what I'm suggesting is so outlandish? All the phenomenon we see out in the stars, and what I'm saying is the most impossible theory?
You two keep going on like this, and I'm banning wages. I'm serious.
We'll play nice. Just a little friendly conversation, Sarah.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
How about we start with you telling me what Constellation exactly is and why I really haven't heard of it before now.
Very well. This is a private organization dedicated to exploration. Space primarily, but also anomalies throughout the settled systems. It's inherently dangerous work, so if one of our own doesn't show up as planned, then we tend to have questions. Speaking of which, where is Barrett?
And speaking of which, who exactly are you?
Sarah Morgan, Chair of Constellation. That means anything you discussed with Barrett is my business. Now, you can please answer my question?
Not unless I was his lawyer. You know, well, we encountered some problems, there was pirates involved, and, I was requested to deliver the artifact.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. She's here, with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
How many times has this happened before?
We think it's anyone else who pulls one out of the rock for the first time. Why? We're not sure yet. So if you wouldn't mind adding another data point.
Well, it was quite a trip, even though it did try to kill me, and I think it kind of did. Bright lights, music, kind of like a tunnel galaxy thing. Would have much enjoyed it if it lasted longer, but some two idiots pulled me right out of that trip.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Katri, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noelle, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
But it's mine. Fine. Gotta give up my shinies to get more shinies.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only two of them at first.
Oh my god, that's...
Hello.
They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Katri?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
You want me in this little secret club of yours. What exactly does that mean? What kind of expectations are you having for me?
We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
How much do you know about these artifacts anyways?
Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal, another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
Fine, I'm in. What's next?
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Yay, Xenobox. Hello. Go away. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Always these things popping up at the worst possible timing. No.
You are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Wouldn't know. Not interested in bed right now. I'll probably be sleeping on the ship for the time being. I am going to be doing a little bit of sweet rolling. They see me sweet rolling, they be jelly. The cops, the guards tell me, stop right there, criminal scum. Huh. No weapons on that rack. Vacuum tape can be used as a component in crafting. Oh, you better believe it. Mine now. Mission board. Someone's quarters, it seems. Very much like find a mod that I can actually get into these, like with Fallout, with the crates and everything. Somebody was fixing some piping. Yep, somebody was fixing the piping up there. Not anymore. Spacesuit workbench. Yeah, so this is where they put it. Manufacturing terminal. Hello? I can have it. No digipacks. This is where they put that. Ultrastrouds, Noels, Sams, Sarahs. You mean they just put their extra I guess this is storage. we'll get into that later. Meal pack tofu. Yeah. I like how it just feels a little bit just kind of crammed in here as best they can make it. Dude, leaving a cutter out like that is dangerous. Leaving a scalpel like that unsheathed is dangerous. Seriously, those fans need to be fixed. Well, well, well. Dude, that bugs me, not just Risha. There is a mat missing. Who took the frickin' mat? Not that the fact that they're all kind of out of sync. That just happens with these kind of mats. There is a frickin' mat missing. That just kind of just irks me a little bit. Just goes, Urgh. Okay, water cooler. We got a pallet jack to move stuff. Why is the pallet jack on cloth? That's just really going to screw it up. Okay, just make my room down here. This is where I'm going to be spending most of my time anyways. Okay. Something Mauricio would do is steal all the toilet paper from down here. Is it the right side or is it the right side? Is it facing the right side or is it facing the right side? It's all about perspective. Freaking close the freaking door, dudes. Ooh, I very much like these chairs. Only problem is they're kind of good for lounging, but then again they're not because of the open sides here. They're good for curling up in, but again, they're not. I bet those things are antiques. 2 dates for Darla. Ooh, Forever Human. Escaping. Oh, this is a kid's room. Soccer. So they still have soccer during the, 24th century? Well, whoever's here really likes to muzzle in me. That's definitely like a Pixar thing. Whoops. She's not above it. This kid's well taken care for. Unlike Carl, unlike Crow, unlike Corvus, who would never have done something like that. That Risha just like, mine. So, kind of this is where you come to experiment with food. No. Ooh. So that mod actually did work. Made the boxes actually have stuff in them. Okay, mid pack. Taking it. After all, if those aren't there to be taken, what are they used for?
Have you talked to Vladimir recently, face to face? I mean, Guess it's been a while. Why? Oh, I just don't know how he does it.
wonder if there's a mod that actually gives these books names and everything. And I'd very much like to close that. I wonder if these are actually gas or just electric. Is this the Mount Everest dude? That's kind of what it reminds me of, the Mount Everest dude. Ah, Apollo. Yeah, the one that kind of just shattered my dreams of being an astronaut. Actually, I had got a distant cousin on my mom's side that was in a part of the what was it, the Apollo program? What is it, Grisham or something? He was the one that got burned up in the capsule because of the oxygen fire. Well, my mom's cousin, so he's like cousin several times removed. Okay, fine. And through constellation has been so many debate. Yeah, Risha's not interested. She's more interested in this. In this. In this. In this. Diary. Okay, what's supposed to go in here? Hot towels? Ooh, I kind of like this one, even though I got a fear of the deep ocean, of deep water. I like this because you've kind of got like here, then you kind of got like a submersible, and you kind of got like this, and but mainly it's the lighting. And you kind of, and this is kind of countered it with the sky, unless this is like kind of the deep ocean as well, and that's kind of the surface. That's the, like the heliocline level. Seriously, freaking close your doors, dudes! Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Chemistry has all the solutions. And it will solvent all your problems. Double bed. Tissues. The guy must sleep in here. Definitely a guy. Crystal, so this is storage. So somebody that meditates or is spiritual or religious is here, or just really likes taking naps on the floor. Consider it. Consider me challenged. Thwomp. I always do that with doors. Nice model. Whoa, even nicer model. Let me guess, Enterprise. Probably not. Hello. Notepads, coffee. Why have it if you're not going to let me into it? This is unacceptable. Andreja? Who's Andreja? Hello. One of these things isn't like the other. And hello. Go Power Ranger? Personally, I think this comes out too far. Because it just kind of obstructs. It kind of makes you want to... It forces you over to the left too much. Okay, we have a wet bar. A technological reckoning. Well, if that room's unclaimed, it's mine now. Ooh, conference room. Tissues. I have no idea. City plans or something? Black's Law Dictionaries? Display projector for microfiche? Ah, the linen closet. Typical. Literally the linen closet. Not even where you put the toilet paper. Still can't believe they haven't caught on to the 3 shells yet. Concentric circles, probably of a solar system. Box. This one, probably spectrograph of some sort. I would very like to find a mod that actually puts this over here. I like this one too. I like concept art and art like that. Features, gravitational leap, Oliver Twist. I like scenery art. Oh, hello. Meh. Yeah, kind of like maybe even put it back over here in the corner. Kind of move this out a little bit that way and kind of make room for it. Because that, just being over there does not work. You could actually just put another table over there or something. Or move the dartboard to right there. And that way you're not really in the way of anything. Except for maybe accidentally hitting somebody coming in that way. But that's their own damn fault. Martini! Seriously, you just got... Oh yeah, this is that's the kind of part of the liquor cabinet. Hey, it's one of those desk toys. It's not a sculpture. Yeah, that came up. Yeah, not this kind of art's really not my thing. Yeah, I'm looking around. I haven't done this like since I first played. Like my very first time. Seeing if anything's changed. Origami sculpture. That is not origami. Yeah, that would be a... Ooh. I'm gonna have to start... I'm definitely gonna have to get a collection now. Yep, darts. Oh, it's kind of like a solar system, and these probably orbit. I am going to replace all these pictures, especially down here, with more historical ones of actual explorers. Is that what, Yuri Bezmenov? Or Yuri Gagarin, the Soviet cosmonaut? I always want to say Yuri Bezmenov, but I don't think that's correct. Got a few things to do. Dan? Screw off. Name's not Dan. Zoomies! Okay, that was kind of catchy, though. Free at last! Free at last! Goodbye! Time to go do my own thing. Whoever made that sign kind of had a quirky sense of humor.
Dang, too much to ask for.
Nope! Zoom, 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 zoomy. Plonk.
Please let me know if I may assist you.
I need clothes.
You won't find a larger array of options in all the settled systems, I guarantee you.
You seem rather sure of yourself.
Would you buy from someone who is not? I know what I like. I have a good sense of what most other people like, and the rest is just making sure they're pleased with their purchase. It's clothing, not grav drive tech.
Sometimes grav drive tech is a lot more simpler than clothing, but then again, clothing is the first thing people think of you as.
Be my guest.
So, clothing, clothe me, please. Backpacks, eh?
Your patronage is appreciated.
Incoming!
Cutting through the wind!
Was hoping for the F button on that one, folks. Sorry. Let me guess.
After the accident, it's a mercy she went the way she did.
Screw you two! It was an accident! Well, they probably deserved it, but it was an accident! to get out of system. One little grenade and they're all upset. Nobody was seriously... Nobody was seriously injured. Son of a...
Crew have been compromised. Do not repeat. Not board. This is Sirac of the Starfield Oracle. We are anomalous readings. Member crew have been compromised. Do not.
This is gonna maybe be a problem.
Not board.
Not going back to UC space anytime soon.
Look alive! Approaching ship, you've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. Alright, you're good. Welcome to Aquila City.
I will defend myself if I have to.
I got this! Look alive!
Ah, grand. Screw y'all too! I try to land. They say no, 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 no go. You're not allowed to.
Approaching ship, you've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. You're good to go. Have a nice time in Aquila City.
I thought I'd just jump here and... I'm not fast traveling. Gal Bank really doesn't like us. When they said the banks would make it difficult for us, they're not kidding. Fine. We'll come over here too. No. Olympus. Screw you, dudes! We'll figure out a way to deal with all this.
Hey, contact Charlie 3. That's you. Nice to meet you. Bye, Charlie 3. Hi. Just doing my daily paying it forward. Avoid the Altair system. Like big time.
Yeah. Why are you calling me Charlie 3? My name's not Charlie 3.
I meet so many people, and I'm just giving up trying to keep track of them all. So you're the third Charlie I've met today. Nice to meet you.
Well, thanks about warning me about the Altair. I've been having an awful lot of trouble here lately just trying to get to port.
Sure. So, I'm doing my rounds, pick up supply drops, and I grab into the Altair system, and boy, spacers all over the damn place there. Distress call, yammering nonstop. Something big's going down there, and all of us with no skin in the game, best we just give it a wide berth. Am I right?
What exactly did the distress call actually you were making a... What exactly did the distress call say?
It sounded bad. Real bad. But I had my own problems. I had to plot a course out before the spacers took out my grav drive. Sorry, I'm just not constitutionally capable of the big space fight thing.
No, you were lucky to make it out of there alive.
I skedaddled as soon as my grav drive could spin up. But, yeah, lucky. Bye, Charlie 3. You've been like the Best Charlie 3 I talked to all week.
Temperature deep freeze. Ship. Let's look for a planet we could actually set down on and Galbank has it out for us.
Thank you. Pick up the hill. You're a tough one to track down. Wanted all over the settled systems with a bounty to match.
What do you mean I'm wanted?
What? You don't know your own history? You must have done something to put all those zeros on your bounty. I don't care what you did, only what you're worth.
How about you just fly on by, stranger, and you forget you saw me?
You're hardly a stranger, are you? Because I know prey like blood knows red. Anyway, since you seem confused by our presence, I'll break it down for you. Seems someone's gone and put an Ashta-sized bounty on your head.
How many credits you think fitted in Ashta, boss?
Good question. I'd say 2,000 credits would be enough to make us forget we ever saw you. Or we could just collect it the old-fashioned way.
Who put the bounty on my head anyways? Don't tell me it was Galbank.
Doesn't matter. Why don't we just say your mother did it? I'll send her your remains with a card.
You guys, you can fit more than 2,000 credits in an Ashta, you morons.
How about we kill you and find out? Take it out.
Nope, I'm dead either way.
Neutralize that ship. Eliminate the target. Get out.
What am I going to do? Galbank won't let me land anywhere. freeze. No. Deep freeze, deep freeze. Deep freeze, deep freeze. Deep freeze, deep freeze, deep freeze. Okay, mining outpost. Discarded camp at a pole. Argon. Argon. Mining outpost. Collapse. Maybe setting up my own camp. I know it looks kind of cold out there if this is one of the poles. So, fruit cellar, crimson cabin, wanted. Oh look! Increased damage and security. Targeting. Shield systems. Payload. Piloting. Ballistics. Yes. Yes. Okay, and social combat science. Disengage sounds pretty good. Missile systems, I was spamming that. Particle beams, don't got those yet. Starship design, starship engineering. Automatic weapon systems. Right now, boost assault training, EM. Ship systems repair faster. Starship design, yes. Just do. Definitely going to need security. Payload. Yeah. Science. Geology, medicine, research methods, surveying. There we go. Oh yeah, wanted. Notes. Wanted. To all soldiers of fortune, credits will be added. Confirmation of kill to add will increase by a set amount every week. I think the longer you wait, the higher the bounty. Curiouser and curiouser. Just put that up for now. I'm not going to use it. Can't put that up. Put that up. Put those up. Put everything up there that I can. Put all that up. Just put everything up that I can. Put everything up that I can. Okay. Suit. Give me that. Put that on. Yeah. Don't really care. Gonna have to watch some videos on that. Some tutorials. Oh, ammo. Okay, weapons. Against aliens, okay. Actually, do I even have a drill on me? No, I do not. So, give me the drill, the cutter, and weapons. 27 and 7. So that, and that. So do I also have a... Nope. So, weapons. just looks weird with an actual, like a big old pack to carry it. What's outside like? Cold is what it's like. And there is no map. Grand. Oh, let's head to the discarded camp. No, we're not doing that. Not here. Okay. Ah, there we go. Okay, so there. Okie dokie, Smokey. So it actually does have one. It was just... There we go. Natural. Uranium. Must be in a impact site. Deserted biotics lab. Ooh, benzene. Oh, it's one of those. I could boost over the wall, but don't feel like it. Said it was deserted does not mean it's abandoned. And discarded does not mean it's abandoned. What did I say? Bad idea, bad idea, bad idea.
They'll pay for that! Hit it! Hit it! Keep it up! It's too hot here!
I didn't bring any aid. Time to bring out the shredder. Too hot, too hot, too hot! Ah, meds. Wait, that was modified. Back to the frontier to treat some of these wounds. If I have anything to treat them. Right now that more carry weight will do. But the thing is, I'm not able to use it with the suit on. And I'm using the suit you know what, I'm just taking that and this. I'll take this, and I'll take the modified Equinox. Weapons. I will find more ammo for this. You know, I'm just going to drop that right now. Okay. Ah, shoot, got a bone infection. Oh, freaking because... have to take it easier. I'm going to be using my meds. And sleeping won't help. Because the way I set things up. But I need these resources. Oh, bone infection got better. Usually it doesn't. Because of all the nice a marrow it can feast upon in there. Infection cured. Remarkable. I don't got any points. Yeah, Rish is really out of practice since being on the mining gig. Where'd the bodies go? Oh, they despawned because I fast traveled.
Found you!
Nobody's gonna miss you.
I sent you off with great expectations. Clean the exterior of this place out and really like scope some of my weapons though. Night vision would be great. They crashed it. Too bad I can't salvage it. It wasn't even a puddle jumper. It's not even a mud skipper. I bet they were even building it too. Wait, that thing couldn't even fly. Doesn't even have a grav engine attached to it. I think I'm going to go up and around. I was going to say the pedipets. But then I was thinking meticulation. Then I remembered this thing probably doesn't have meticulations. Let's see. Let's see about this building. Fire push here. Spacesuits. Hello. Worth it for my own personal collection. I like these little hideaway things. Yeah, magna locked. Yeah, sure. There was probably an there was an easier way to get up here, but hidey sneaky, hidey sneaky. Guns. Oh, come on, why'd you put Wilby up there? Interesting way to cover those up. Yep, interesting way to cover it up, alright. Nope. We do the surrounding first. Ah, damn it, my head's starting to hurt. Nice use of habitat modules, though. I wouldn't exactly say this place was a bit of a buzz, considering got some Avantech, or is it Avon? I like Avantech. Avantech weapons and a coachman. And we got eggs. Bed. trays. Dish towels, plate. Huh. Interesting cooker. Or is that a dishwasher? I think that's a dishwasher. Potato. Onion. Tomato. Tomato. Oh, what the hell? I was trying to avoid it, but not going to happen. Ooh, first aid. Maybe it's got something here to help. Not really. Probably going on. Why are you carrying that? Getting all that? It's useless. You'd be surprised. Wrong way or right way? It wasn't entirely a bust, but we've still got things to find out here, folks. Ooh. Clay. Sunken. Really check under here. Okay. Shoot. Yeah, can't run. Bit of bleak blackness out there, ain't it? Let's see if lying down won't help out a bit. Burns, cute. Really nothing we can do about that. Come here. That should do something. So, furniture. Eggman. Zero wire, positron battery. 2 0 wire. Okay. No, 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 not what I wanted! That's a weapons workbench. No, 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 no. Small coffee maker. Tab is back. Okay, no. Industrial workbench, okay. Okay, and I can... Okay. Okay, put that there. So sensitive you is. Just put it right there. Okay, and I need 0 wire. Yeah, I don't really care about all that. Let's do that. Maybe we'll be able to get back to the UC. Maybe. Maybe, babe. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Let's put it here. say that much. Well, folks, we could go back now. And I think I'm going to leave it at that. So, I'm going to save it. That was a fun jaunt. So, that was fun, wasn't it? So, I'm going to say, until next time, thanks for joining in. Do what you normally do, because I know I will be. My head hurts too much to do anything else besides say, catch y'all on the bounce. Later.